Have you ever wanted to write a book, but you're unsure about the process? Or you just don't know how to take the words that you've written and put them into print? I've been there. I self-published my latest book, As You Go, Words for the Unknown. I learned a lot about the process, the writing, the editing, the printing, and even the releasing. I learned a lot about what not to do, but I also learned about things I should do. I figured it out. Steps forward and a lot of steps back. 6 months later, As You Go has sold thousands of copies and continues to find its way in front of fresh eyes. And now it's time for me to start the process again as I set to release my next book. But this time, I have a little more experience. And this time, I want to invite you to join me as I go about the process. For the next several months, I'll be sharing my experience as I self-publish my third book of poetry. Currently, this book is far from finished. This book doesn't have an outline. This book doesn't have an introduction. This book doesn't even have a title or a cover or a design. This book doesn't have a release date or an ISBN number. But this book does have a future. And I'd love for you to join me on my path to printing and releasing the next book. I'll be sharing my process of writing, printing, and releasing this book. Everything from putting words down on the page, to editing, to design, to print. So how do you follow along? Well, I'd like to invite you to join my Patreon. Patreon is a membership platform that allows creators and artists to earn a monthly income by providing exclusive rewards and perks to their subscribers or patron. You are welcome to pay as little as $1 a month or as many as $1 million, but please, nothing more than over $1 million. The average amount of a patron is $5. And as a patron, not only will you receive updates and insights as to the book writing and releasing process, but you'll also receive exclusive insights, behind the scenes updates, unreleased writings, and discount codes. So if you've ever wanted to write and release your own book, but just don't know how, well, now is the chance to see the behind the scenes and ins and outs of what it takes to release a book. You can visit patreon.com/written to speak or visit the Patreon tab at writtentospeak.com. I look forward to having you join me on this journey.